Good morning, my beautiful friends. Hello and welcome to Saturday Morning Sit with me, Brenda Ramos, certified life and positive psychology coach, certified meditation teacher. Actually, I'm considering going for a second meditation teacher training that lasts 2 years with Tara Brock and Jack Cornfield. And I'm really dark today because the sun is so strong. It is really amazing. I think I'm going to have to shift. Bear with me. That's better, right? Yeah. I have this gorgeous window right here. How is this going to work with the setup, though? We don't know yet. Okay, back to what I was saying. I'm considering continuing my education in meditation, mindfulness meditation, and submitting an application. There's this kid, Zemi, right there, one of the loves of my life, on my printer. Speaking of printer, how is it all going? How's work? How's play? How's meditation? How's life? How are you? How are your families? We are still here. We're still here. And it is, some of us are experiencing it getting easier. It's going to be like this the whole time we're together right now. Demi, what are you doing? He's feeling restless. So, yeah, for some of us, maybe it's gotten a little easier. For some of us, maybe it's gotten harder. Essential workers are still out there on the front lines, taking care of us. And if you can stay home, hopefully you're staying home. I'm going grocery shopping today. Gloves, masks. No, just one mask. Gloves, mask. And really using caution and common sense. I'd love to know what you're experiencing. I'd love to support you in any way that I can. So shoot me an email. Shoot me a private message. Brenda@AuthenticWholeSelf.com is my email if you want to do that. Reach out to me on the socials. I actually respond to people. I got a few hits on Instagram from people in India yesterday, which was really interesting. And we just chatted. It was cool. I have been extremely busy. Like my days are very, very full, even though I am no longer working at a day job. I'm working full-time for myself, creating my programs for my business, digital courses. I've already got one set done. I just have to complete the slides for it and then upload it to Udemy and Teachable, which is a lot of work. And I'm DIYing it completely myself, at least for now. And there's another one that I want to create. I have one that I had created 2 years ago. It's called the Journey to the Center of Your Soul. I'm thinking about redoing it. And then I want to create a third one that has to do with the pillars of my coaching program. Stillness leading to clarity leading to aligned action, and the line It's going to be one of those sessions. What did you do? What did you do, huh? Did you knock something over? Yes, you did. Nothing broke. That's fine. The lighting today is really harsh because the sun is really gorgeous. Yeah, so leading to that final step, stillness leads to clarity, leads to aligned action, leads to celebration, or enjoyment is what I call it. Anyway, are you ready to sit? It's 8:08. Perfect time. Perfect time to meditate. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this. Am I putting you back here? So dark. And maybe I won't be dark here when I sit. Oh my God. Okay. That looks good, right? My head is cut off, which means I have to move back a little bit. Here we go. Hopefully, you've taken this time to find your seat. Definitely move the meat from your seat if you are sitting on the floor, in the chair. I don't know if you noticed, but I don't have my mic in today. Instead, I'm using wireless earbuds. Seeing how that goes. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know how the sound is. I don't know why I have these hand gestures, but if you're lying down, you might want to put some cushions under your knees so that you are fully supported, maybe in a restorative position. You can place your hands on your chest here or at your sides. If you're sitting on the floor, you can be cross-legged like I am, or your legs can be tucked under you like a kneeling position. Or you could be sitting in a chair, or you could be standing, or you could be walking. We'll take a deep breath together, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Calming the nervous system. Giving yourself a moment to arrive here in this space, on this cushion, in this body. We'll take another deep breath together. Releasing further into this moment. Releasing deeper into your body. Taking a moment to check in with yourself, checking in with your heart and any feelings that you might be noticing. Excitement, anxiety, peace, checking in with your mind and any thoughts that might be swirling. Thoughts about the past, about the future, about your to-do list. Checking in with your body and any physical sensations you might be experiencing. Notice if you're holding tension anywhere across your forehead, in your jaw, your shoulders, your hands, your legs, feet. Maybe you're holding your muscles in a particular way. See if on the next exhale you can release any tension or any hold that you have in your muscles. Breathing in together. Allow your jaw to part slightly. Allow your shoulders to drop away from your ears. Allow your spine to be energized and upright while the rest of you is grounded and relaxed, resting in this moment. Feel free to close your eyes if you haven't already. You can also practice with your eyes open in a slight downward gaze, soft, expansive. Bringing your attention to the sensation of your natural breath. You might feel it clearly in your nostrils, or your chest, or your belly. Or you might feel your whole body breathing. Wherever it is for you, that is your home base. That's where you come to over and over again, as many times as you need to, when you notice that you've drifted. Your breath is the anchor to this moment. Your mind has all kinds of crafty ways to pull you away from this moment. And it's totally okay. No big deal. This is what we're practicing for, to notice when we've drifted from the present moment. You notice where you've gone in your mind. Acknowledge that you're thinking. You might say something like thinking to yourself, or thank you. You might even Say something like, I love you, to your thoughts as they drift past you, as they arise and fall. This practice isn't about blocking anything out of your awareness. So it's helpful to notice what sounds come up, what sounds you notice in your environment. And simply note what they are. Returning over and over again to being with your natural breath. Noticing if you have drifted from this moment, from being with your breath. Notice where you've gone to. No need to judge or criticize or feel bad in any way. As a matter of fact, it is the perfect time to practice kindness and compassion and friendliness towards yourself. Simply say, thank you, and return to being with your breath. We'll end our practice with a nice deep inhale together. And on the exhale, go ahead and give a nice strong sigh outward. Together, breathing in. And with that, we are complete. Get the stretch. A morning yawning. Perfectly timed 20-minute meditation. How was it for you? Ugh, the lighting is so bad. I'm gonna need to invest in a diva lamp real soon. How was that for you? I have a client who is really having a challenging time with getting clear on how she wants to show up in the world and be of service. And I am recording some guided meditations for her to help her really allow her imagination to take her out into the future, so that she can visualize and really start to create the future that she really wants to experience. And that's not easy for a lot of us. So many people have a difficult time with imagination and play and allowing themselves to just play with what ideas and feelings and sensations and thoughts are swirling in their head and through their body. We've been guided, taught, programmed, conditioned away from that. When we're kids, we did it all the time. We even really believed fully that our imagination would eventually be true. Our imagination, whatever we imagined, would come true. So one of the things that I mentioned to her and that we're working through together, I'm helping her work through, is the power of belief. Belief in your ideas and ultimately believing in yourself. And in order to believe in yourself, you have to get to a place where you trust yourself again. For so long, we've been taught to move away from trusting ourselves because our ideas were too crazy or unrealistic. I hate that word. Or all kinds of things. We're too old, we're too young. Only boys do that. Only girls do that. We've been conditioned away from trusting and believing in ourselves. So how do we get back to that place of trust and belief? For me, a big part of it is sitting in stillness, coming back home to yourself and learning how to differentiate this moment here, right here, from your mind's active pulling you away. Thoughts about the past, thoughts about the future, thoughts about how you're feeling, thoughts about your itchy elbow, thoughts about all this stuff that your mind is used to using to distract you. You can, with this practice, notice that your mind is distracting you. Say, okay, thanks. Thank you. Okay, I love you. Thank you. And remain so present with this moment that you start to, over time, with some practice, you start to feel stuff. You start to hear a very faint whisper of who you are and what you want from this place of knowing, of inner wisdom, of inner calm, inner peace, away from the conditioning and the programming, apart from all of that. You acknowledge that you've been conditioned and it feels this way, and it's okay. So for me, a huge part of getting to the place where you believe in yourself and your dreams, that you allow your imagination to create the future that you truly desire to experience. A big part of that is sitting in stillness, sitting or standing or lying down or walking in stillness. And by stillness, I mean stillness of the mind, stillness of the interaction between yourself and your active, overactive mind, right? Over time, it's not about clearing thoughts. It's about calming your nervous system and noticing the calm mind. The calm mind is already there. It's like we are in the ocean. It's like we are the ocean. We are the ocean. And on the surface level, it might be stormy. On the surface level, there might be lots of activity, waves rolling in and out, back and forth. And beneath the surface level, there is stillness. There is peace. There's darkness. There's darkness that you don't have to be afraid of. And that is really helpful, really beneficial to sit in. It can be scary, yes. And maybe you don't want to do it alone. That's why I'm here. And that's where your truth is. That's where your truth is. So I titled today's video The Power of Belief because you are so powerful. You are so powerful. You're powerful beyond words. What you believe in, what you believe in about yourself, about your circumstances, about your past, about your life, about life in general, what you believe is what will come about. You are so powerful that you will bring about what you constantly think about. And so, sitting, standing, lying down, walking in meditation, practicing mindfulness, awareness, awareness of yourself, of your thoughts, of your body, of your emotions, awareness without judgment, without trying to change or fix, without getting attached to because it feels so good. It feels so good, you want more of it, and so you latch onto it and you don't let it go. Unhealthy, not helpful. I say that the root of all suffering is attachment. We get so attached to our beliefs. And we're so powerful that what we choose to believe in will come about, whether you're conscious of it or not. And so, isn't this the perfect time to practice getting to know yourself and your thoughts and your emotions and your physical sensations and your beliefs? This time of sacred pause that we have all been chosen. The assignment is to sit in stillness, literally, and to notice our pain and to notice our suffering. And not just ours, but of the entire world. The entire world is experiencing this sacred pause.